Hello and welcome to Weyermann's Whimsy. Today we are going to make this Thinking of You card using the dies from the Meadow Dies set and the greeting from Quiet Meadow. We're also using paper from the Expressions in Ink DSP, and I've chosen this one specifically for this card. So these are the dies that are in the Meadow Dies set. They're really beautiful, detailed. And there's a really nice greetings banner one and a little tag. There's 3 of these little dies to make leaves and then 2 little butterflies. So I wanted to be able to highlight the dies for you just so you can see what they look like. And then we are going to build the card using the dies. I've used this one and this one and this one plus the 2 butterflies. And this is the card. I've overlaid them and then dimensionalized the butterflies and the greeting bar. This was my sample one and I really quite like it, except I think I needed to have these further down so they'd stand out a little bit more. So this piece of designer series paper kind of goes up a little bit, has a little bit more white space here. So I'm thinking that I'm going to lay it out just a little bit differently. I'm just going to move these out of the way. And I have done these on the adhesive sheets, so they stick down on their own. You can use the fine line glue if you like. Whatever your favorite adhesive method is. I'm just going to use Stamp and Seal and just attach this. This is a polished pink card base with the Expressions in Ink Designer Series paper cut to 5 1/4 by 4. We're just going to center that and drop it down. The greeting is also stamped in the polished pink. So now that I've got this down, and I realized that I wanted the sweep to go up a little bit, but that's okay. So if I put this here like this, and put this one here like this, and then I can pop this kind of in the middle, then the greeting can go down at the bottom. And there is a little bit more detail caught in the white space. I can even drop this down like this and put this across and just trim the bottoms off. And then I could put the butterflies, one there, or maybe we do one up here. We could even do one like that and then one there. So let's try that as our setup. So I am just going to trim the bottom of this one off. Just going to grab my scissors. Now the bottom of the stems are going to be covered by the greeting. So we're going to pop this over here like this. I'm just going to peel the adhesive back, or the backing off the adhesive here. There we go. And we're going to pop that down so the detail is in the white space. And then I'm going to layer this one down. And part of the reason that I'm peeling from the bottom is it kind of goes with how the paper needs to come off. And if you run into a spot where it doesn't seem to be coming off, you can just carry on and peel it. So this card, I put this piece on first and it kind of got covered up and lost in the background. So I'm thinking I just want to pop this one in here like this, just so it overlaps a little bit. And then this one's going to come down here. So I actually am going to trim the bottom of this one off as well. So we're having a bit of a create as you go type of card build today as well. And that's fine. The basic concept's there, and you can do this however you like, any way you want. What I do is simply a guideline, and you can interpret it any way you like. Now, what did we decided with the butterfly? Were we doing that one down there and that one up there? So let's just do this like this. And I've dimensionalized the greeting, and I want it in the center at the bottom. So I'm just going to have it come down far enough to cover those stems. And there we go. And then Yes, we're going to do this. So I'm going to pop this in here like this, and then this one, again, the butterflies are dimensionalized. I'm going to pop this one up here just to help draw the eye up the card. And there we go. There's a nice, quick, simple Thinking of You card using the Expressions in Ink Designer Series paper, the Meadow Dies, and the greeting from the Quiet Meadow stamp set. So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.